Hello and welcome to Videos and Fly Fishing. Today I'm gonna tie a little fly for you. It's a caddis fly. It's called the Foam Fighter. This is my fly. It's my best fly. I caught all my largest trout in freshwater with this little fly. The fly is made of foam and it floats all day long. The name Foam Fighter came from I was tying flies. I tied this fly for the first time and I was listening to the Foo Fighters. Well, the name was the Foam Fighter. So, well, there you have it, folks, and follow up with the video. Welcome to this Foam Fighter fly. Material in this fly is, first of all, the hooks, fulling meal fly hooks, size 10. And I use some Semperfly box thread, brown. I think it's 8/0, I'm not so sure. And for the body, I use foam. I cut it out with a foam cutter like this. You can also use other sides of foam cutter. So if you are an artist, you can use your scissors. I use my lighter to burn this little foam piece. And for the underwing, I use this flashy stuff. I don't know what it's called. The foam I use is 3mm Flyco. And I use superfine dry fly dubbing inside in color tan, and I use for the overwing deer hair. Well, and for the legs I use this one, Fly Ties Dungeon medium bug legs. This legs is immensely strong. You cannot break it. I tried. You really try hard if you're gonna break this rubber legs. Okay, now I think I've covered most. I start with attaching my thread to the hook. Advance backwards to the hook band like this. So, and now I take my foam piece and just use my lighter to burn it a little. I can also use just to make it more narrow and close all the cells. I have noticed that doing this on the foam, it will float even more. Okay. Now I place it onto the hook and take some loose wraps at first, 2 or 3, and then I pull it down. I do that so I don't cut the foam. Now I pull this thing back, advance forwards, and make the segmentation. And another one. like this, about 3 segmentations, and I take the tying thread almost to the hook eye, like that, tie down, and make the same procedure, but now I'm gonna tie down all of this, flatten it with my tying thread, crisscross, back and forth, till I have tied it almost down. Now you can, if you want, reinforce this with some super glue. I don't do that now. Now I'm gonna tie on my underwing. Consists of some 4 strands of flash. You can use crystal flash, you can use whatever you want, just as long as it's long fibered, and the color you want. You can also change the color. This is a color pearl, and I take this piece, wrap it around my thread like I've done so many times, like this, this. Just place it on the top of the hook, like that, and just cut off just about the hook length, just about, maybe some shorter, just to underwing this. Okay, now I'm gonna take my deer hair, cut off some, I'm gonna stack it. Just amount, just about this, I think. You don't have to stack it if you don't want, because the caddisfly has uneven wings, but well, for the video I stack it. I put it inside my stacker. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there? Deer hair. Okay. You see, the tips are even. Place. Measured. I want this to be as long as the fly itself, from the tying point back to the body, and I cut off and I place it on top here, and I just fasten it securely, tie down, and I can also use this method with the hair to make it stand back a little. Now I'm gonna tie in my legs. I take one strand of legs, divide it in 2 and bend it in 2, cut off, and place both of them on the top side. Place it on the top, some loose wraps at first, and then I take the one pair, take it to the sides, just on the other side, and I take the back pieces, keep them together. You see, I have some stragglers over here. Just pull them off. Okay. You can also cut this a little bit now, so you don't interfere with your tying. You can shorten it more afterwards. Now take the dubbing. Be some gentle, don't take too much at once. Like this. A little more a little more. Ooh. Working fingers, everything sticks to it. Rough fingers after working outside in the garden. Well, now I dubbed all this midsection here. I take this foam piece and the front legs and pull them back. Make some wraps in front of this. And I take my whip finisher and I make a whip finish in front of all this. Pull the legs and the foam back. Make 3-4 turns here. Like that. Okay. Cut off. And cut off the foam here. So it remains like a lip. And what is left to do now is just to cut off the legs in the right length. I don't want them all too long. So I just measure out by sight. And there's some stragglers here again. Take it out. There you have it. This is the foam fighter. This is my all best fly. I caught all my big trouts on this in freshwater. It's a fantastic fly. It floats all day long. And well, that's all for now, folks. So thank you all for watching my videos and welcome you back to my next video.